Hey everybody, welcome to our Sunday evening webinar. Listen, I don't know if you saw this webinar on Facebook, maybe you saw it on Twitter, maybe even Instagram, but first and foremost, I definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in because I'm going to tell you, you're going to have an amazing time tonight hearing about this phenomenal company. For those of you guys who do not know me, I just want to take a brief time to introduce myself. My name is Candace Byrd Davis. I am one of the national directors here at this phenomenal company called Total Life Changes. And listen, I don't know if maybe you're doing somebody a favor just by watching this webinar. Maybe you're just like I was only 17 months ago. Maybe you're skeptical. Just to let you guys know, I'm very much like some of you guys watching this webinar. You know, only 17 months ago. And I'm going to tell you, it was just a short time ago. I was broke. I'll be honest with you. I mean, so broke to the point that I had suffered 2 repossessions. I was going through a foreclosure. Not only broke, ladies and gentlemen, I was broken. What I did was I ended up finding this opportunity because I got a call from a young man who said, hey, Candace, you know, I finally found something where we could all win, something that can finally financially resurrect you. He was like, it's with a health and wellness company. And to be honest with you guys, I giggled. You know, a health and wellness company, me being the person that I am. Just a couple years ago, I would have stood before you weighing 257 pounds. So when he told me that it was a health and wellness company, I didn't want to hear it. You know, I had tried every product in the market. I had decided at that time that nothing really worked. You know, if you've ever been on a weight loss journey, you know, you try products, you lose 20 pounds, you gain 40 back. So what I found out was, you know, I'm going to go ahead and try these products. So ladies and gentlemen, on November the 23rd of 2014, I got introduced into Total Life Changes, and it has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. As you can see, I was able to lose a total of 108 pounds. But not only that, in 6 months, I was able to amass an income of $147,000. I was able to retire my husband from a dangerous career as a coal miner where he traveled 700 feet underground every single day just to make sure we can click the lights on. But not only that, continued on to my 1-year period, I was able to amass an income of over $300,000 between TLC commissions and offline sales. Now listen, I don't say that to brag or boast, but I do say that to paint a picture for you to understand that my trade career for over 15 years was an insurance agent. I did not get started in this company with a huge market, with a big team, none of that. You know, it just took me sharing these phenomenal products and allowing people to see some amazing results that it allowed me to do some of the things that I've done. So first and foremost, again, I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to hop with us on this webinar to learn more about this company called Total Life Changes. I'm sure a lot of you guys are seeing it all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You're wondering how people are breaking the broke cycle, how people are ending the war on poverty, how people are just getting healthy with these all natural and organic products. Ladies, first and foremost, gentlemen, first and foremost, for those of you guys who like facts, I'm gonna share with you some facts about this company that is absolutely, and I mean positively, going to blow your mind. For those of you guys who are skeptical about getting into the direct sales industry, know that Total Life Changes is a company that has been around for over 16 years. It is not one of those here today, gone tomorrow type companies. You know, Total Life Changes has truly stood the test of time. But not only that, what made it so easy for me to say yes was I was not limited to the amount of people that I can help around the world. You see, Total Life Changes actually ships to and has business opportunities available in over 100 countries. But what made it even easier was I found out that we are a debt-free company. You know, I get so excited when I talk about our CEO, Mr. Jack Fallon. He actually started this company 16 years ago in his basement of his home. And he started it with one product. Ladies and gentlemen, this one product has grew into over 48 products in our portfolio. And I get so excited because recently, Total Life Changes was named the #1 growth-based company in the world. The #1. But on top of that, March 31st of 2016, big applause to Total Life Changes because they were voted with the #1 compensation plan in the world. So I'm sure you guys get excited about that because now more than ever before, people want to get healthy, they want to make more money, and they just want to create that time freedom that they've been looking for their families. So ladies and gentlemen, because I value your time, know that Total Life Changes taps into 8, I repeat, 8 recession-proof industries. Now, on this webinar, we're not going to talk about every single product, but we are going to talk about some of the favorites that are absolutely changing people's lives, ladies and gentlemen. You know, in the 8 industries, we actually tap into the weight loss industry, and we have this phenomenal product here. I'm sure you guys have seen it all over Facebook, all over Twitter, all over Instagram. Now understand that throughout this presentation, I do not claim that our products cure or mitigate any diseases. But what I want to share with you is real people, real testimonies based off of our real products. You see, this is our flagship product in the weight loss industry. It is called the IASO tea. This is an all-natural detox tea that's made out of 9 essential herbs. Now, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you can drink it young or old. You can drink it hot or cold. 2 glasses a day. What it's going to do is detoxify your body at a cellular level. It is going to cleanse your liver, kidney, colon, and other organs. For those of you who have been researching the diseases in America today, most of them start in your colon. So this is going to help us flush out the parasites out of our colon. Now, I know you guys are seeing people are losing 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 12 pounds in 5 days based off of this tea. But not only is it a weight loss tea, ladies and gentlemen, it is truly a detox tea. Now, I'm hearing testimonies, and I mean real people, real products, real testimonies. I had a young lady call me and tell me, hey, Candace, I was going through the change of life. I started drinking this tea. I'm no longer having hot flashes. I had somebody else tell me, hey, Candace, I've been suffering from migraines for years. I was able to drink this tea and I no longer have migraines. I'm sleeping better. I'm getting more energy. I have had people who told me that they were having pressure issues, and this tea has helped them regulate their pressure issues. Now, also in the weight loss industry, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 other phenomenal products. We have a product called HCG2, which is coming out now as Life Drops. They are phenomenal. These are for the people who want to lose an aggressive amount of weight. We also have the product called Resolution 20 Drops. When these products are used individually, they are going to give somebody some amazing, phenomenal weight loss results. I'm talking 10 drops underneath your tongue only 3 times a day. Now, with the Life Drops, it's with a 500 calorie a day diet. With the Resolution Drops, 1,200 calories a day. Don't get scared, because trust me, when you take these drops, it literally cuts off your appetite and burns phenomenal weight off of you. I'm talking on an HCG2 drops. My friend Janelle Avery lost 37 pounds in 21 days. Cece Coates lost 35 pounds in 25 days. I've heard some phenomenal results off of this product here. Now, on the Resolution 20 drops, I'm going to tell you, I have one phenomenal testimony that'll blow your mind. One of my business partners, Stefan Amashi, this man is a single father of 3. He called me March of 2015, and he said, hey, Candace, I keep hearing you talk about these phenomenal drops. I need to do something. I'm 5'4". I weigh 301 pounds. I need to lose some weight because my doctor said if I don't do something with myself, I'm not going to live to see my kids grow up. He got introduced onto this product on March the 3rd. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fired up. I'm excited because in 5 months, this man was able to lose over 158 pounds. And based off of his testimony, he was able to get off of 14 different prescribed medications because of his weight loss. I think we can all agree that that's pretty phenomenal. Now, we also have a product called Slim PM, where you could literally lose weight in your sleep. You drink a cup of chai latte before you go to sleep. Not only do you have the best sleep of your life, not only is this product infused with L-arginine, which is going to help with the artery buildup or the plaque buildup in your arteries, but you are also going to wake up 1 to 2 pounds lighter. I don't know about you, but for those people that don't like working out, what about losing weight in your sleep? That's pretty awesome, right? Now, we tap into the nutrition industry. And this phenomenal product here is actually our flagship product that started our company 16 years ago in the basement of Mr. Jack Fallon's home. This is our all-liquid natural vitamin called NutriBurst. Now listen, I know some of you guys, because I was the same way, no vitamins. This has a 98% absorption rate. So those vitamins that you are taking in pill form, when you pop them in your mouth, you are literally only absorbing about 20 to 30%. So you're really literally flushing money down the toilet. This has a 98% absorption rate, which means it instantly hits your bloodstream. Your body is absorbing all of the nutrients and the money that you paid for the vitamin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, It's packed with 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, 13 superfoods, 22 whole foods and greens. Our body needs about 108 nutrients a day. We're getting over that in this one bottle. But what I love so much about this, I'm not a salad eater. I'll be honest with you. Remember, I said I used to weigh 257 pounds. This product, 1 tablespoonful a day, is equivalent to eating 10 salads. So you can literally drink your salads. Now with this, I'm hearing testimonies. People are telling me they're getting an all-natural burst of energy almost immediately. On top of that, their skin is glowing, their hair is growing, they're just feeling overall amazing. But also in the nutrition industry, ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple other phenomenal products. We have a product that is called Gano, which is short for Ganoderma. So I want you to go ahead and research this product. But I'm going to tell you, this product is the anti-everything. Now, again, I don't claim that our products cure or mitigate any diseases, but I do want to share with you some testimonies. You know, this product is perfect for those people who have asthma, arthritis, for those people who have pressure issues, maybe even sweet blood. I'm going to share with you one testimony that's near and dear to my heart, maybe even two. My mother-in-law is 63 years old. She is insulin dependent based off of the pill. She started taking this product, and after 3 months, her doctor was able to remove her off of her insulin pill. Not only that, my husband, very asthmatic, used to use albuterol and Advair every single day. On top of that, needs a double knee replacement. He was going and getting the gel injections in his knee every quarter. Since he started taking the Gano, because of the anti-inflammatory components, he no longer takes his Advair, no longer takes his albuterol, no longer has to get the gel injections in his knees. Now, again, I don't claim to cure or mitigate any diseases. I'm just sharing with you real people, real products, real testimonies. Besides the Gano, ladies and gentlemen, we have another phenomenal product in our product line called Chaga. Now, I am going to tell you, this chaga is the king of mushrooms. It is a Siberian mushroom that is going to do overall organ health and restoration, okay? Based out of the research out of Russia, China, and Japan. You know what? I'm not even going to tell you what it does. I want you to research it. CHAGA. Research this product. Phenomenal. Go to YouTube. Go to Google. Research what the components of chaga is and what it actually does for your body. Besides the nutrition industry, ladies and gentlemen, we actually tap into the energy and longevity industry. We have this phenomenal product here called NRG. Now, I'm going to tell you, I get fired up. I get excited about this product. This product is a product that stays in my home 24/7. I don't go anywhere without it. This product is perfect for those people who drink Monster, maybe even Red Bull, even 5-Hour Energy. What it's going to do is give you that all-natural burst of energy, okay? It's going to burn 300 to 600 calories a day. It's going to cut off your appetite. But why I love this product is that it also helps us with mental clarity and focus. Now, again, I don't claim that our products cure or mitigate any diseases, but I'm going to tell you, I've had some friends, close friends of mine, who have told me that they were able to come off of their depression medication because of the NRG. The reason why this product stays in my house, parents, listen, I understand. I have a child who has a condition called ADD, attention deficit disorder. He was diagnosed over 5 years ago. They wanted to chemically treat him. And I said no for the last 5 years because those chemicals say will cause damage to your liver, kidney, and other organs, right? I'm not going to do that to my kid. So in May of last year, when I actually understood what the NRG does, I actually put my child on the NRG product. I'm excited. Do you know this was the first year that my son has ever made the honor roll because of his mental clarity and focus with his condition called ADD, without having any tutors and without having any guidance to get passing grades. He did it on his own. So you understand why this stays in my house. Now, we also tap into the coffee industry. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a coffee connoisseur. And I will tell you, we have one of the sexiest coffee industries around. Actually, the coffee is the second most consumed beverage in the world. So why not be able to get a piece of the profit when it comes to the coffee industry? Now, I'm going to tell you guys, we have the cafes, we have the mochas, we have the cappuccinos, and we even have the lattes. But our #1 selling product is our Delgada coffee in that industry. Now, what the Delgada coffee is it's a gourmet coffee line, okay? It's infused with Ganoderma. Remember, that's the same product that has the anti-everything component. But what I love about this coffee, it is also our slimming coffee. You can literally drink 1 cup per day and lose a pound a day. Now, I know some of you guys are like, hey, Candace, there's no way you can drink a cup of coffee a day and lose a pound a day. I didn't think so either until I tried it. I lost 8 pounds in 8 days. Fadia Thompson, 6 pounds, 6 days. Denise 4 pounds, 4 days. Pam McCrae, 6 pounds, 3 days. Listen, I could go on and on and on about the testimonies on this particular coffee. Besides the coffee industry, ladies and gentlemen, we tap into the skincare industry. Let's be honest. You know everybody has skin. We have some phenomenal products. We have day creams. We have night creams. We have exfoliants. We have peels. We have some phenomenal products in our skincare line that'll absolutely blow your mind. Now, one of my favorite products is a product called Emu Oil, also known as IASO oil. Now, the Emu Oil, I always say the E stands for everything, EMU. What I loved about this product and what made me want to try it is I started researching it. And I found out that Oprah Winfrey, I found out that Beyonce, I found out that Michelle Obama accredit their beautiful skin to Emu Oil. So I purchased the oil and I did some research on it. I found out that it's perfect for people who have acne, scars, burns, rosacea, alopecia. I'm telling you, it helps regrow your hair. But on top of that, why I fell in love with this product so much, ladies and gentlemen, is it's an all-natural pain reliever. Now listen, I'm not talking pain in your pocket. We're going to cover that here shortly. What I'm talking about is your elbow, your neck, your back, your arm, your knee, you name it. Any area of pain, you're going to take this cap off, pump a few in your hand, rub it on any area of pain. What it's going to do is it is literally going to penetrate 7 layers deep through all of your skin. Take that pain away in a matter of minutes. And I'm talking the pain goes away and it's equivalent to taking 3 ibuprofens. Again, most pain medications say will cause damage to your liver, kidney, and other organs. My mother-in-law, who just had a knee replacement surgery in last June, she's much like myself, gets very, very sick off of narcotics. She was able to apply this to her incision and use it to alleviate the pain so she wouldn't take the narcotics. But not only that, it faded the scar on her knee. Guys, I'm telling you, the stuff is amazing. But also in the skincare industry, we have this other phenomenal product called Slim R. I'm going to tell you, this product was my favorite, still is. As you know, I lost 108 pounds. I'm a mom of 2. So naturally, my stomach, my areas of concern did not look as cute as it once was. But this particular product here, you can rub it in. I'm telling you, 3-in-1 thermogenic gel. You're going to rub it in any area of concern. It's going to dissolve your fat. It's going to decrease your cellulite. It is going to give you the overall body contouring that you've been looking for. I'm going to tell you, back in November, I went to go meet with my cosmetic surgeon because I wanted to have a mommy makeover. But I decided to use this product, and in 7 days, got the results that were equivalent to me having a mommy makeover. And let me just tell you, this was only $70. My mommy makeover would have been $13,000. So ladies and gentlemen, our Slim R, absolutely amazing. Besides that, we are the company that just released this amazing product here called NVIDIA. I'm going to tell you, it's exclusive to Total Life Changes. No other company has it. What it's going to do is rid yourself of wrinkles, rid yourself of frown marks. It is going to get rid of the acne scars. It is literally time in a bottle. If you want to turn back the hands of time and have that beautiful, youthful skin, we are the only company that offers this product. You would want to get your hands on it. Ladies and gentlemen, we also tap into the sexual performance industry, or much like my one friend says, the Marvin Gaye industry, where you could just literally get it on. We have 2 phenomenal products. We have Strike Up for men. We have Love for women. I'm going to tell you, listen, this is not just for those people that need help in the bedroom for one reason or another, but this is for those who don't need help. They already have the fire. They just want to have a little extra fun. I'm going to tell you, these 2 particular products, men, this is going to boost your libido. It's going to increase your desire. It's going to help you with nerve stimulation and sensation. It's going to start working about an hour after you take it, and it's going to last for up to 48 hours later. And I'm going to tell you, it's all natural. It's organic. It's not like that little blue pill where if you have high blood pressure, you cannot take it. It is very safe to take. Ladies, the love, I'm just going to tell you, it's going to boost your libido. It's going to increase your desire. It is going to help you with nerve stimulation and sensation. It's going to allow you to hit that peak on multiple occasions. And it's going to help replenish the moisture so you can have fun over and over and over again. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we tap into the body shaping industry. Yes, we have one of the best garment lines around. I get fired up and excited about these garments. I'm going to tell you we have 6 different high compression. This is our waist trainer. High compression, medical grade garments, no bones, okay? No buttons. But what these garments are going to do is they are literally going to help lift, shift, and gift you. This one here is our denim. It comes with and without straps, but it's going to suck in your midsection. It's going to lift your back end, tone your thighs so you feel comfortable, you feel confident, you feel sexy. We have the ones that just give you the help in the back end as well. Guys, we did not forget about you. We actually have the tank top version called the O'Fallon, which is going to tuck your midsection, lift your pectorals so you feel comfortable and confident as well. Now listen, I do not know if you came to this webinar because you strictly wanted to hear about some of our phenomenal products. Maybe you want to be a customer. Maybe you want to get on a weight loss journey or a health journey. If that is you, I want to encourage you to get back to the person who put you on this webinar, get your products ordered so that you can get healthy in 2016. But if you are somebody who is much like myself, only 17 months ago, broken, busted, disgusted, listen, do not wait for you to get into a form of desperation before you decide to make the decision. If you are somebody who is ready to be that hero, that shero, maybe even that miracle in your family's life, hang tight because I got a phenomenal compensation plan here that is absolutely going to blow your mind. So let's get started on this comp plan. What I want you to do is get out your pen and notebooks. I want you to write the numbers 1 through 5 on the left-hand side of your paper. Whoops. Because there are literally 5 different ways. Bear with me one moment, I'm trying to get this down. That we get paid over here in Total Life Changes. I take this up so I can cover it up for you guys. All right, there we go. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Now listen, over here at Total Life Changes, once you say yes, you are unlocking a compensation plan that was voted the #1 compensation plan in the entire world. So let's cover this compensation plan and show you how you can gain income, such as, you know, Nathan and Pam McCrae, a husband and wife team who over 20 years did not make a dime in this industry. But 17 months ago, corporate America failed them to the point that they found themselves and their children homeless. Said yes to Total Life Changes, amassed an income of over $500,000 in just 1 year. What about full-time military recruiter, Mr. Rashi Booth, who on a part-time basis earned a 6-figure income, was able to retire from the military and is now full-time? Or let's talk about people such as Miss Shonda Whitted, a woman who was just looking for a way to gain an extra income to pay for her kids to go to college, was able to amass an income of over $30,000 in such a short period of time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all because of this compensation plan with Total Life Changes called the 50-50-50. Now let's go ahead and cover it. You see, the first way that we get paid over here at Total Life Changes is called retail commission. Once you make the decision to say yes to Total Life Changes, you are going to get a free FREE, corporate e-commerce state-of-the-art website. What happens is every time you send somebody to this website to make a purchase, I want you to catch this. Corporate is going to ship them the product, but cut you the check. So you said, hey, Candace, how much of a check are they going to cut me? Well, let me do this in black because I want you to see this. Every product that you sell with Total Life Changes for every customer, you are going to make a 50% retail commission off of the volume points for their order. Now, I don't know about you. I don't know if you've sold for other companies, but you will know if you did. They do not pay 50%. Most companies pay between 10 and 20%. Total Life Changes, they pay you an amazing 50% retail component on our compensation plan. I know a lot of you guys are probably floored right now, and I get that. This is what was so amazing to me. Now, a lot of you guys ask, well, how do we get paid? You see, we get paid every single week, every Thursday. You can get paid in a compensation debit card, or you can have them cut you a paper check. But I don't know about you, but that weekly commission check is awesome and amazing, especially if you're trying to do this business on a part-time basis just to get an extra income into the household, because you know, most of us used to have more month at the end of our money instead of more money at the end of our month. If you're trying to find a way to where you don't have to stretch anymore, you just need some extra income, it's all going to come from this compensation plan. Now, the second way that we get paid over here at Total Life Changes is our Fast Start bonus. Listen, for those of you who have been in the industry before, you will understand most companies only pay 10 to 15% on a Fast Start bonus. For those of you who are new, it is simply a finder's fee. Anybody that you find that is ready to be a miracle, ready to be a hero, ready to be a shero in their family's life, and decides that they want to join Total Life Changes, guess what? Mr. Fallon said, we're partners in this. And because you brought them into the business, what I'm prepared to do is I'm prepared to pay you 50% of the investment that they decided to start their business with. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting because this part of the compensation plan, you can earn anywhere from $50 to $750 per person that you introduce into the business. Now, the third way that we get paid is our residual component. This is huge. You know, this is why we always tell you the person who sent you to this webinar thought so much of you because of this particular reason. You see, over here at Total Life Changes, let's just say this is the person who sent you to this webinar. This is your friend, okay? Over here at Total Life Changes, we only have two teams of business to build. We have a left team and we have a right team. Now, once you decide to say yes to Total Life Changes, you are either going to fall on somebody's left or their right team. So let's just say this is you, right here. Once you lock your spot in Total Life Changes, anybody who joins the business after you falls under you, one by one, single file. So what happens, ladies and gentlemen, is these people equate to what we call volume, okay? Corporate office will take a snapshot of your back office, and they are actually prepared to pay you out an amazing 10 to 25% of the volume points for your organization every single week for your least producing team. Let's just say your left team had 10,000 in volume. Your right team had 20,000 in volume. On the first rank of leadership, 10% for being binary qualified, which is just having one in your left and one in your right. You will make a minimum of 10% of all of the volume that drops underneath you in your organization. Listen, this is whether you brought them into the business or you didn't. As long as you've personally sponsored one on your left and one on your right, you are now able to collect between 10 and 25% of the volume points for anybody who drops underneath you. This is huge. Now, you know what I love so much about this part of the compensation plan? It happens week after week, month after month, year after year. So as people start joining Total Life Changes more and more, that organization gets bigger, which means your checks get bigger. As you go through the rank, your percentages get bigger. But what is so amazing is this part of the compensation plan does not max out until you hit $20,000 per week. Now, I don't know about you, but $80,000 just off of one way that we get paid is pretty phenomenal. Now, the fourth way that we get paid is called a check match. Now, again, I'm very transparent. I'm very honest. The check match is my favorite way of getting paid. You see, here's why. Every single person that you have introduced into the business, every person from the first person to the millionth person that joins you in business, whatever they make on the binary every single week, you will get half. So if you introduce me into the business and I go out this week and I earn $500 on the binary, you didn't do anything. You just brought me into the business. Now, because I earned $500, Total Life Changes is going to pay me my $500. But because you brought me into the business, they're going to give you a check for $250. This happens for every person you brought into the business. And it happens week after week, month after month, year after year. And the best part is there's no cap. There's no max. But if you thought that's phenomenal, there is also a generation 2 check match. So remember, if you brought me into business, I'm your generation 1. That means that everybody that I bring into business is now considered your generation 2. So what's going to happen is on your second generation, you are going to make between 10 and 50% of what your second generation makes on the binary as well. And that's based off of your rank of leadership in the company. So once you hit the leadership rank of director, you get 10%. Executive, you get 20%. Regional, you get 30%. National, you get 40%. And as you see, as your business grows and as your rank of leadership grows, so does your second generation check match. Now, the fifth way that we get paid is called our lifestyle bonus. Now, listen, I know there's a lot of companies out there that pay a lifestyle bonus, but how they pay it is in the means of a vehicle. Let's just say I don't have the credit to finance a vehicle, even though you're going to pay the payment, okay? If I don't have the credit to finance it, you don't get that bonus. But you see, Mr. Fallon said, you know what? I don't want to tack you down to a car. What if you don't want a car? What if you already have your dream car? Okay? Mr. Fallon said, once you hit the leadership rank of national director, Total Life Changes is going to pay you out a $1,500 bonus every single month on top of your current earnings with TLC, which is pretty amazing. Listen, remember, my home used to be in foreclosure. I no longer have to worry about making that payment because I get a check every single month to cover my mortgage. But what if you didn't want to use it for your mortgage? What if you wanted to pay your car payment? What if you have kids that have student loans and tuition? What if you just want to pay your utility? What if you just want to pay your cell phone bill? That's fine. Mr. Fallon said, you know what? You worked for it. You spend it how you see fit. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, this is why we have one of the number one, literally not one of, we have the number one compensation plan in the world. Now listen, I know a lot of you guys are on here like, hey Candace, I've heard enough. I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to unlock my dreams. What is it that I have to do? How do I get started? Listen, the way you get started is you're going to get back to the person who put you on this webinar, and you're going to select your investment package to get your business started. A lot of people ask me what my recommendation is. I will be very candid with you. My favorite package is what I call a beast package. It's a package that starts at the top of our investment packages. It's a $1,680 investment. Don't get afraid of that, ladies and gentlemen, because what I'm going to tell you is that package comes with 150 packs of this ISO tea that retails for $20 a pack. So at 150 packs, you're going to make over $3,000 on the retail component alone. But that is the only package that starts you out on this binary at 15%. So you get an extra 5% every single week. So you have enough product to saturate your market. You're going to get the 50-50-50 compensation plan. You're going to start the binary at 15%. You're going to get your free corporate e-commerce website. You're going to get the coaching, the mentoring, the training that you need to be successful. Now, we also have packages that range anywhere from $100 all the way up to the $1,680 investment. Listen, what you need to decide tonight is you need to decide what is the highest investment that you can afford to literally unlock your dreams and become that miracle, become that hero, that shero in your family's life. Listen, I'm encouraging you. Do not wait for all the lights to turn green before you go. Just go. You are already seeing so many success stories, and these success stories can be you as well. You know, my team, we're on a mission. You see my shirt, helping 1,000 families in 2016. Had I been skeptical 17 months ago and said no, I would have lost my home. I would have lost my marriage. I would have still been broken, busted, and disgusted. But I stepped out on faith. I trusted, I believed, and I followed the system I plugged in to win. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the most duplicatable systems in the world. All you have to do is get back to the person who put you on this webinar. Tell them yes. Let them know you're ready to unlock your dreams. You're ready to get healthy. You're ready to get wealthy. You're ready to break the broke cycle. Because listen, I would much rather you get on this ship before it leaves the harbor, because I promise you, it's much harder when you have to swim to catch up. It's time for you to stop telling your kids no. It's time for you to stop saying, I can't go on vacation this year because I can't afford it. This is your opportunity to afford it. So ladies and gentlemen, again, this is Candace Byrd Davis, one of your national directors here with Total Life Changes. For those of you who are deciding to say yes tonight, I want to be the first one to say congratulations to the first day of your new tomorrow. Listen, as always, my friends, I will see you at the top. For those of you who are partnering up with us, know that we have another webinar Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead, get locked in tonight. Invite your friends, family members, co-workers to the webinar Thursday night so they could see the live presentation as well. I'll see you at the top, my friends. Have a great night. Bye-bye.